Good afternoon, and welcome to Goldie Golds. I am Goldie, and I just wanted to share with you my opinions of what I wish was added to the game by the developers. It's just mostly things that are quality of life type stuff, and maybe some others too. Many of these opinions I have are about things that I like from other games. For example, with Insurgency Sandstorm and some other games, you can check the fire rate. Now in here, you have to click it like so. If you hold the select fire button, it just goes to safety instead of checking it. Just those little things that I wish they will add in the next update or sometime after that. Another thing is with the grenades. I wish you could cancel the grenade throw. If you don't want to throw the grenade, if you changed your mind, it'd be nice to be able to put it back, repin it, and reholster it, or something like that, instead of having to throw it. Now that feature might be in there, but I don't know what it is, so I will include it. When you press 1, 2, 4, or any other weapons, any other items, it doesn't do anything. Any button even. So you have to throw it. And that would usually mean that it's a waste. Now I do realize that some of the things that I'm hoping for might be out on the next update, or big update or whatever. But I'll say it anyway because who knows? There's no guarantees that it'll come out then. So then I'll say it now and put it out there. Hope for the best, won't I? Another thing as well is during the lobbies or during any gameplay, sometimes there are some problem players who just ruin your day, ruin the games for you and for everyone. So the host needs to have some power, like kicking people, banning people, perhaps with some voting systems or reasonable cause. Now I heard that that might be on the next update, but again, I'm saying it just to put it out there, just in case. Another very annoying thing is that sometimes when the civilians run, they just keep running. And they just keep on running. It would be nice to have some way of using reasonable force to put them on the ground to be restrained. Or at least on their knees. Or any position at all so that they can be restrained. Because there's nothing worse than a civilian leading you into a potential firefight. You know what can potentially happen with that. Yes. And of course, the thing that most people are complaining about or commenting about is the dialogues. Everyone's dialogues. I heard it's going to improve, but hey, I can wish. Now another thing with grenades is that you seem to only be able to straight up throw them, but you're not able to just lob them. I know in single player, the AI can usually lob the grenades slowly, but for some reason it doesn't work for players. Maybe that's gonna be in the next update, or who knows. But it would be nice to be able to do that. But then again, maybe it's not really a big deal. I'm sure we can deal with how it is currently. It's locked. Hang on. Now there might be some other things in the game that you might say are quirks or needs to be improved on, or you have some certain suggestions, but maybe certain quirks in there are supposed to be like that as intended by the developers. So there would have been a lot more to say but I also wanted to strike a balance between quality of life stuff and maintaining the game's essence. Another thing that I definitely noticed on this one is that sometimes when you fire the gun, whether single shot or fully automatic, sometimes the gunshots don't seem to overlap with each other. Did you see that guy? Sometimes the next round seems to cut off the sound of the last gunshot, which is a bit weird.
Good job, brothers.
I don't know about you, man, but to me it can kind of feel a bit jarring. But hopefully that gets fixed. But other than that, man, I think that'll be it for my quality of life wish list for this game. I'm sure there's some other things there that I haven't thought of yet or that you already have in mind. Let me know, man. If I've forgotten to put something in there, I will be sure to put it somewhere in the video, whether it be in the description or in the comment section, and I'm going to make sure that it's going to be easy to spot. Or we can also put those comments into the forum. Hopefully the devs will see that and consider it, because the game has high potential, and I don't know much about the developers of this game, but if they're the type who listens to their audience, then this game can really take off. Especially since it's filling up a void that a lot of players are looking for. A SWAT style game. Super tactical. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it, man. So thank you for hanging out, brother. Thank you for watching. Good job, brother.
Good afternoon, sir.
Make sure you grab night vision goggles.